everyone! Welcome! How you guys doing? Doomcock and Mecha's channels have been doing great lately, Maggie says. What? Oh, about optimistic. Is my music drowning me out? I bet it is. Hello, everyone! Oh, man. How you doing? I gotta say hi to everybody in chat. I gotta find which window to turn off. Theme music. Shut up. Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I gotta scroll all the way back. I set this up like 4 hours ago. So, Michael Clark, Marco Zek, Matt G, the Doctor 14 Blu-ray reviews. I did get you unblocked, Doctor, and thank you so much for the super chat. The early one, Doctor 14 Blu-ray reviews. Sorry, I just thought you were trolling me, I think, probably. I don't know. I had a billion trolls after me one day. Michael Clark, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm gonna replay all these too once we go through. Say hi. Transcendental Cthulhu. Matt G, RW Bimby, hello. I'm saying your name wrong. Celebrate, gonna make waffles. I need to eat waffles. That sounds really good. I might have waffles for dinner. Hello, Morbid Fury. Your channel's definitely been on upswing lately. I hope so. And then thank you so much, Matt G. Thank you for yesterday's thing. When I sent my video, I was out and about because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be out and about. It's a long video. I'm gonna set it to premiere. So I did see that after the fact. Thank you so much. Fandom Menice, hello. Zol2Zod, hello, everybody. Hello. All right, come on. I'm way behind. Let me scroll forward here. Jose Vigela, hello. I'm making sure I hit up everybody here as much as I can. I know you guys are having a lot of discussion. Shaq366, hello. C Drain 68, the UK version was better. I'm still trying to catch up. Hello, Captain April. Oh man, how you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Everybody check out Captain April. He's a good friend of the channel. Riff Magos, hello. I want to see the Schwartz awaken, damn it. Me too. I do too. And hello, Scravage. Hello, and may the bounce be with you. I gotta bounce. No McDonald's. I didn't get McDonald's today. I gotta get McDonald's. I was out. I had already gotten Del Taco. Because I did Del Taco and then the video premiered, like, because I thought I'd be back by then. And I'm like, no, I had to buy some, like, clothes, and so I had to actually do shopping and errands. I got my hair supplies. I did get my hair supplies yesterday, so I'm gonna get it dyed tomorrow to get rid of these roots and make it look better, so... Hello, CD Horde. Hello, Sorodia. Hello, Stephen Turner. And Magic at 38.3. I know, I was gonna do it at 38, or 48, rather. I was gonna do it at 48, and then, like, now we're up to 48.3, so at least it's slowly gaining. As long as I see the number creep up a little, I'm happy. It seems to be kind of creeping back before they did the whole changeover. Hopefully. To be telling Katie, I got McDonald's today. That sounds good. I actually got KFC this afternoon. I shouldn't have, but it was like right there. It's near where I get groceries, so I had to get groceries too. With the jiggle. Yeah, well, I gotta replay some super chats and Streamlabs here. I gotta replay those that we got earlier. And let's see. Okay, so this one first off. No way. Gotta go in order. So thank you so much, Michael Clark. Let's celebrate my buddy Mecha. Absolutely. Thank you so much. And thank you. I saw you grabbed one of the shirts. I have people are actually buying the shirts now, so I did get some notifications on that. Actually, they didn't notify me. I just checked yesterday, and then I saw you grabbed one today, so thank you so much. I do have the merch now. I'm working on more better. So, if people are like artists and, want to be featured and say, hey, here's a cross thing, let me know. But how about 48.3 bounces as a reward? I don't, count for me. Oh, Driggle. Hello, Loquacious Primate. Hello, Caesar Rivas. Noodles Way. I wanted to do a 50K, but yeah. Noodles Way. I don't know if I should watch the next Star Wars movie. Well, movies are not mandatory. Here. Movies are not mandatory. That's the better way to do it. The roots are sort of cute, but maybe you're not trying for cute. Oh no, I like it matching, and because the more you wash it, the more the color fades out, so you gotta touch it up anyway, and I kind of like to keep it. It's a signature, I like it. I've gotten used to it. It's become my thing, I guess. I don't know. And hello, Robert Pearson. 100K just around the corner. God, I hope so. You know, if I could do 50 by Christmas, that would be great. 50 by Thanksgiving would be even better. 50K. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm still catching up, Maggie. 225 Streamlabs. We need an on-air hair job. I gotta roll. It scrolled away. An on-air hair job. It's really impossible to do that. It would be really impossible because I have to do it in the bathroom and I have to lay down a tarp and I have to do all kinds of stuff. So, oh, Nico, so much $10 super chat. Thank you so much. And the little roly emoji guy. It doesn't show up here, but it shows up over there. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Is that a pear? It looks like a blue pear. So here we go. I gotta catch up on the Deranged Lunatic. Bow down to Queen Mecca. You mere mortals. Thank you so much, Deranged Lunatic. Richard Hewitt. Many more. Thank you. I was like just gonna do a regular. I'm like, you know what? Hey, we had a milestone. Matt G's like, go ahead and you should do a 48K stream. All right. I kind of stopped at 45 for the every 1,000, but I'm like, you know, I haven't done a milestone one in a while. I don't remember it though. So thank you so much. You guys have been really awesome. Hello, Peter Colabucci. Hi, Mecca. I'm back. Welcome back. Keep going on High Council. As much as they ask me, I'll definitely show up because there is a lot of fun too. I mean, I like just chatting and shooting the shit with Ethan and Jeff about the stupid crap that we get to deal with here in the Star Wars especially. Oh my God, Star Wars. What's going on in Star Wars? Oh my God, what's going on in Star Wars? Oh, Star Wars is just absolutely insane. But yeah, so where's the other? Oh, and I have to do this. I have to replay this one too. So thank you so much, Dr. 14 Blu-ray Reviews. I'm sorry. I probably thought you were trolling, so that's my bad. Jose Luis Castellanos, Mexican, $20 super chat. Thank you so much for the 48K queen. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Clapping is so offensive. We need to do more of it. Exactly. That's what I said. They want to change clapping to jazz hands. Well, what about people who flinch at fast motion? You know, you're not being very considerate to those people. So maybe we'll just keep progressing until we end up never interacting with each other ever again. And or we could stop conforming to this bullshit. That would be a better thing, is just to stop conforming to the bullshit of, we're just gonna conform, because these people are never happy. They're never happy. I was watching a Yellow Flash video and he's like, yeah, these Puritans are never happy with anything. I'm like, you know what? You're right. There is no reason. They just need to accept the fact that they're not going to make these people happy no matter what they do, and just stop trying to appease them and say, look, we never intend to be offensive to anybody, and if you are, that's not our intent. And just say it as that. That is an apology for them being offended, and that's going to cover your ass legally. Oh, Scrabbage, $2.99 super chat. Thank you so much. I gotta bounce this way because I'm gonna start in my back if I do. This way, bouncing this way. $2.99 super chat. Fist bump. It looks like fist burp for some reason because I can't see, because I am blind and it's scrolling away. Don't scroll away. Only 48K, the bounces were double that. I know, well, it's just for share my videos, watch them all on a loop in the background. If they're old ones you haven't seen from last week, just kind of grab a playlist and go. I don't know, maybe that's not the thing to do. But that's the thing, you guys have pets, just put me on in the background. I don't yell too much. I mean, I do a lot of motion, so cats will come into the screen and go, boop, boop. I gotta get the bird. Because that's what my cats do sometimes. They'll be like, ding! And then they'll be like, I don't care. I can't get that. That's not a thing. That's not a thing I can get. It's very cute. Matt G, when you read the article covering Doomcock's leaks, when you read it, I was hoping you were going to do a Doomcock impersonation. I don't do a very good Doomcock impersonation. I mean, I could get behind my fake Harvey and do the fake Harvey impersonation of. I couldn't even do the fake Harvey. I don't know. Oh, I have a new sound effect opening too. That I only did one video because I used my other theme song on the other one. Oh, Nico, $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hey you. It says, hey you. You know, I had a cat called Nico, but it was an EKO, like Nico, like the Japanese for cat. Because that's what he was. He was cute. But yeah, so tell me, do you like this as like an intro sound effect? And then I can go. It's Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. Do something like that. That's my little new intro. You guys like that? And I only used it on one stupid video because I used the theme music because I was pissed on that article last night. I'm like, argh. Because I didn't want to just go and show his whole video too, because I'm like, okay, well, if YouTube gets all fucking weird with copyright, and you know, you guys probably already watched it anyway too, so. New member emoji. We do have a new member emoji. Supreme Leader. If you say his name 3 times, he will probably not appear.
I want my $2.
Maybe we'll get an on-camera Supreme Leader in a couple of weeks. Just saying. Eric Nelson, $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Congrats on the 48K. Becca, 40K subs on your way to 50K. Thank you so much, Eric Nelson. Yeah, I figure, well, I didn't have a stream theme for today. I'm like, oh, what's the thing? To 48K. We'll just do one of those, because why not celebrate the positive? We bitch all the time on YouTube, and I never get to say the fun, good shit, right? We're never going to talk about the fun stuff. You know, there was a great article that came out yesterday or a couple days ago. Corin Nemec's trying to lobby to be on the Orville. And I didn't get to make a video on that because I thought, okay, well, that's probably going to hurt my algorithm. And that's kind of how we got to work on YouTube. So, because you kind of have to hit Star Wars, and then it'll snowball on that, or then you have to do like Captain Marvel when that's hot. I don't know. Rad intro and happy day to all. I think I like that. I think I like this. And the crack of a whip. I think I like that. I like the space sound effect. I like sound effects. Oh, I'm an old school radio sort of fan. I like the soundboard stuff. I like the sound effects. That's why I was having on my soundboard, all kinds of stuff. Where's Rob tonight? He at Applebee's again. I have no idea. Probably watching Sports Ball or something. I think there's a record show or something he's doing. Who knows? I think his niece had a basketball game or something too. Sports Ball. It's Sports Ball. It just goes in one ear out the other with me. The sound is great. Sweet. Stargate is dead as long as MGM has it. Yeah, I know. But that's okay. We got 10 seasons that won't be ruined by anything. And then 5 of Atlantis. I mean, and even the seasons of SGU weren't even that bad. I mean, they weren't good, but they weren't that bad. I could take those over Discovery any day. It sounds like a futuristic toilet being flushed. Ooh, well, it's supposed to be a spaceship landing. That's what it's supposed to be. I don't know. Long in the fandom, can I be your guy's personal chef on local? Of course. If you're good at cooking, absolutely. I know we have Chef Carolyn too, so depending on where we're at, we'll have. That's the thing with Fandom Menace. We could just form our own country at this point. There's enough of us. Be our own city. We wouldn't have to deal with any of these crazy SJW freaking people out there anymore. We only get 10 seasons of Batwoman. Can you please drop the Streamlabs link again? What's the Streamlabs link here? Streamlabs. Wooch. That one. Copy and boop. Paste. There we go. Copy and paste.
Excellent!
Oh, and thank you so much. Lookout Tower Radio. You missed the fake Spock. I like science. You missed out the fake Spock. I like science. I like science.
I like science.
I have it on my soundboard. So what are we talking about? We're just shooting the shit. We're doing a chill stream, a hangout stream. I don't know. Says, well, I teach. Might have been for 20 years, Nico says. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm a terrible cook, but I'm also a picky eater. I think that's part of it. I can cook if it's something I really, really want to eat. If it's not, I don't know. If it's not something like I can make Mexican food pretty quickly. I can chop up all the vegetables I need for that. I can usually do that type of stuff. I'm better at baking because it's more exact. It's more, okay, you measure it. It's not a little of this and a little of that unless it's like, and a little bit of cinnamon, like a splash of that would help this, but. Cool. Do like instant noodles. Like the ramen ones that you get in the little bricks. They're all right. I'll eat them sometimes. Don't mind those. Like they're okay though. Your own reign, epic, a nation of awesomeness. Our own reign, epic, a nation of awesomeness. Yes, that's what we want. Noodles the way. Why can't I read today? I can't read today. Transcendent Cthulhu. I like science, but sand can bugger off. Sand. Oh god, and that's what we're getting more stupid sand in Star Wars. Ugh. I was like half thinking, okay, should I start the stream with a theme song or should I start out, my name's Skywalker, Rey Skywalker. I'll be your new James Bond, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and everything all rolled into one. Cause I'm Rey and I'm the bestest. Ka-ching! Here's my nunchuck lightsaber. And she hits herself in the head with it. She's so crap. Can cook the casserole. Yeah, well, I mean, I can cook. I just choose not to because, it's time. It's time consuming. Finding the ingredients, having to like buy stuff. But like you kind of need a base pantry of stuff before you really cook stuff. So, yeah, it's just all of those. Captain's Arse. Good evening, Lady Harpy. Well, good evening, Captain's Arse. Captain Robert April had chicken fried steak tonight. That sounds good. I just had a stupid KFC 3-piece tender thing. And they didn't even give me my cookie. It's alright, I didn't need a cookie anyway. I still have Halloween candy. So I buy a huge bag of Halloween candy, and I'm like, you know what, no one's probably gonna come around. And of course, as an adult, you always want to buy the Halloween candy that you will also eat, just in case nobody comes by. Because I'm like around the backside, there's a nice neighborhood with really easily accessible houses in a pretty decent area town right nearby. So yeah, they're not gonna come around the backside of the apartment. Let alone climb stairs. They're not going to do that. So I'm like, well, okay, I'll buy this bag of candy, but then what if? And then, so I got a big bag, and now I've got like a giant bag of Twix and Snickers. But that's fine. That's fine. Strangely, I take $2 super chat or Streamlabs. YouTube needs to get off yours and all the other YouTubers' backs, unless I'll just create content. So to make a living. Yes. Oh god, YouTube. I don't want to think about it today.
Greetings, my excellent friend.
Oh, and thank you so much for subscribing. I cannot read the writing, but thank you so much. We're talking food or houses. This is also confusing. Both. Probably both. I'm hearing the raw carrots are good for your eyesight. Go. Yeah, but I think that would be like if you're a baby and developing. I don't think they can cure your eyes. I don't think. What do you think of Raina Huang's boobs? I don't know who that is, but I'm sure they're lovely. I don't know. Matt G. Ray taking the Skywalker name is actually not real woke. After all, she's honoring mostly men by doing that. Come up with your own last name if you're so whamming. Exactly. Oh god. And that's just one of the rumors. And then, of course, the one where she's trained by Leia. She's gonna be the last Jedi. Or because Leia's the last Jedi. Oh, fuck. Like we were saying, yeah. Remember when, about a year ago, when all the Phantom Menace channels were, like, finding all these articles saying, oh, no, Rian Johnson didn't throw out the treatment. He didn't do his own movie. Remember that? They were every article, every shill site, every shill channel was like, oh no, Rian Johnson didn't throw out J.J. Abrams' idea. There wasn't a plan for these 3 movies. He didn't throw anything out. And now we're getting all this information confirmed that, yes, there was a plan. They had a plan for 3 movies. JJ has come out and said, yeah, we were going to have Han Solo's movie as the first one, then Luke Skywalker's, and that one didn't happen because of Rian Johnson. And then because Carrie Fisher died, that threw all the rest of the plans out the window. And then rather than doing that, Rian Johnson still stuck with what he was doing, which was throwing JJ's thing out the window anyway. She's gonna be beating up lots of white men to fit the ideology. I know all of this diversity. Where's my diversity picture? Let me find it. Do I have Twitter up? I still do. Yeah, okay. Theme music can go away. Do I have? Oh yeah, I put it on my bookmarks now. So shout out to Phantom Menace Girl. This is who has this picture. I should probably just save it because I usually end up grabbing it off of Twitter. I'm gonna have to save it here. Diversity. Oh, here. Boop. Diversity! Diversity!
Greetings, my excellent friend.
Because we want to be different like everybody else at the thing. They all look exactly the same. Then you got, what is this, a random Star Trek guy? Is this a random Star Trek, like, costume, or is this guy just wearing red? I can't see it. That, because I thought for a second, like, okay, is that like a Starfleet? Is that like a Star Trek movie? Captain's uniform. Oh, Eric Nelson, thank you so much. $5 super chat. Have you heard about the supposed test screens? I did a video about that last night. Absolutely did. Sources say that it's a complete disaster. Disney and Bob Iger are in full panic mode. Yes. Oh yeah, I did a video about that last night. Oh my god, this movie is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be terrible. Like, if they're still editing this movie, from what I'm hearing. Like, okay, the reshoots are not really so much. They're just they can't get all these people back so much. Like, you know, they're off working on other projects for most of them. So like, they're in editing mode right now. They're in full on. What are we doing? They're piecing together, right? They're piecing together. They're going through, finding a cut, saying, okay, this doesn't work, this does work. And that is what they're doing. And they're going to be doing that up until this gets distributed to the theaters, probably the week of December. So we've got a good month of tooling is what they're doing right now, as far as my sources have said. Now, I don't know, has Doomcock's people said the same thing, or are they? I think we might have some of the same people too. Nico, $5 super chat, thank you so much. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I like the little, who's the little emoji dude? Is that a new thing? I think that's a new thing. I haven't had that on my channel yet. 3 possible endings, choose your own adventure. Yeah, it's I think it's not so much possible endings, but possible acts, like the entire hour or entire 40 minutes of this thing. And the other thing I'm hearing about this is that this is going to have a lot of those, and a lot of endings, right? A lot of fake endings, right? You know how some movies you're like, oh, that's a great movie, that could have ended, like Joker. There was a great place where it could have ended, and then it had another scene, right? It could have ended where he's in the car towards the end, and without spoiling anything if you haven't seen Joker, but freaking see Joker. I really highly recommend it if you want a good character study movie that's not a bunch of CGI superheroes, something that makes you pay attention and think. That's a great movie. So they could have stopped it there, but then they had that other scene tacked on at the end. So that's not like a post-credit scene, but you know, they had that, and then something else happens. So hello, Tina. Oh, Larry, it's fine. Not everybody gets notified, and that's YouTube's fault. But yeah, definitely just checking your subscription feed should. Or, you know, check my channel daily if you do like my content. I do upload every single day. I never miss a day. Never miss at least something every day, and sometimes 2 or 3 a day. And I think that might be hurting it. I might be flooding so much. So I want to kind of focus on maybe 2 a day, rather than rushing something like just throw something out there. I kind of want to gather a few different things into a video. That's one of the goals I'm trying to do also. Stupid porg. Hello, James Black. Welcome. Hello, Russell Hale. Hello, everybody. Drake Tafoya. Great content. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. SJWs or STDs. It's like Star Trek Discovery. Don't talk to me about Star Trek. You know what they need? They need a Star Trek fan to go in and fix Star Wars. Because a Star Trek fan is going to know what works in Star Wars versus what works in Star Trek. And they're going to be able to know the difference between the two. Preferably you want somebody who has a good general knowledge, at least, of both. But somebody a lot more versed in Star Trek, I think, to come and work on Star Wars. Because it'll tighten it up a little bit, and I think it'll give it a little bit of a polish that I think the franchise might deserve in a lot of ways, because what we've been getting is just crapped out garbage and nonsense, you know? It doesn't need to be so generic. It doesn't need to be so go from point A to point B type of stories. It can be a little deeper than that. It doesn't have to be super. It doesn't have to be like, you know, like a Measure of a Man deep or anything. It could be a little more thoughtful in its. That's the only thing like the real Star Wars had, is it could have a little bit more, just a little something, a little more body to it, I guess. So hello, Realist Shaft. Hello, DVD and Film Bloke. Welcome. Oh man, I want Nico. I want to have a crepe station at your next con. What's my next con? I don't know which is the next thing I want. I'm thinking about trying to head out to Anaheim during Star Wars Celebration next year. Probably not for Star Wars Celebration. It'll be something where I go and head out and hang out with everybody because that's one of the things I want to do. Fung Meat, hey Mecca, it's my birthday today. Can I get a happy birthday? Well, happy birthday, Fung Meat. How am I saying your name right? Hello, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Bounce. Oh, let me scroll back. James Black, actually, I think you need a fairy godmother to fix Star Wars. Yeah, I don't know. You know, you get somebody like a Dave Filoni in there who knows the lore and does that sort of thing, and then you get a Star Trek person, but. Rewatching BSG. Far is really good, but it seems like it was made today, right? Because everything is copying that, and I'm like, I saw this 15 years ago on Battlestar Galactica. You don't need to keep doing the same thing with the same swap in this. See, that's why I keep saying it's so outdated to do the token diversity swapping stuff, because they're like, okay, we're still doing this. Like, at least when Ronald D. Moore did it, he did it because he wanted to show a little bit more. I hate using the word diverse, but a different take on some of these characters. Like Starbuck actually made more sense as a woman rather than, okay, it's just the two buddies. Well, to have the Starbuck Adama relationship that they have, you've got to kind of figure that he sees her as family anyway. She was going to be his daughter-in-law. You know, she was going to be possibly the mother of his grandchildren at some point. She's family to this guy, and that made a lot more sense to have that as a woman rather than just have a couple of buddies hanging around and then the other buddy didn't make it, and of course, and then why the other brother didn't make it, that stuff, you know, with the star, yeah, that made a lot more sense, so, at least to me. Can the writer make Rey better, more likable? Well, she'll be replaced by a man or a porg. It'll either have to be a man or a porg. Imagine if we had the main character of just following the stupid penguin duck thing walking around. That would be great. Just followed him around. I would watch that. Jhand04, $2 super chat. Sup, Mecca, how about that woke Terminator woke fluke? Oh, fuck. Yeah, Terminator dark fart, people have been calling it. I have one thing to say about that. I do have one thing to say about that, and that is justice for John Connor. Justice for John Connor. You can get it on a shirt, you can get it on a cup, you can get this in white or black on your coffee cup. Just let people know that it's, yeah, you get justice for John Connor. I mean, you need justice for him. Get on a coffee cup so people see it. Take it to work so they know. I'm pushing these. Fuck Terminator Dark Fart. It's stupid. It was oh god, it was a shit movie. Not only that, I'm like, okay, if I wanted to read subtitles, I'd fucking watch anime. I don't want to be reading subtitles for the first fucking half hour of this. And the most, because you know, I just tuned out. I'm like, okay, they're saying something stereotypical. Oh, right, she's talking about tamales. Stereotype. It's like, seriously, you're trying to appeal to this demographic and you don't realize you're even making them a stereotype. Or a dark shark. Dark faint. Copyrighted. Well, the name John Connor I don't think is copywritten in, yeah. It might be trademarked, but then, of course, you can't really trademark a name if somebody else has it, etc., etc. How's Dark Fart's viewer figures doing? I've not been keeping up with the bombness. Okay, well, I did a box office of it, and it's made about, what, 128 million? Let me look at Box Office Mojo. Let me look it up, because we have another... Oh, it made 2 million today. And thank you so much, Rosetta. $2 super chat. Thanks for support. Doing better. I messaged you, Bonard. Oh, cool. I saw that, and it scrolled so quickly. I said you had message something here. Oh man, let me look. photo. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's check out Rosetta's Dragon Eye bone art here. So Rosetta, also go subscribe to her channel. She does a lot of live streams, live hangout streams with people, and she does art on those. Great member of the Phantom Menace. See, that reminds me of the 13th Floor Elevators album cover. Quite a bit. The first one. Do I have it handy? I think I do. Actually, yeah, it's right here. I have like a million of them. Little bit. Just a little bit with the greens and reds. The reds and greens for sure. Oh, where's my other version? Here's my other version. As you know, I'm a huge Rocky Erickson fan. But now that, I think, is one of those spiritual things. Yellow Flash, hello! As I get up. miss people in chat. Also, yeah, subscribe to Yellow Flash's channel. You probably already do. Oh, man. I'm scrolling. So, yeah, it looks awesome. We got a lot of talented people in the Phantom Menace, too. Plays a tune on guitar. Towards the end, maybe. I like Streamlabs because you get more of the money and I get a chance to put in a longer message. Exactly, Rage Lunatic. And thank you so much, $1 Streamlabs. I think they do that so that it encourages people to donate more on the super chats. But yeah, it's YouTube. But YouTube. Ugh. Great albums. They are. Oh, the second Easter Everywhere is better. I've done on Karaoke nights. I've done covers of Baby Blue and stuff from Easter. A couple of songs from Easter Everywhere. I think one of them might have been an outtake though, or like a B-side or something. YouTube needs a damn good thrashing. They do. Don't look in the eye. The Dark Lord can see you. You know, I have a Ouija board on a guitar. I think I'm okay. I need to tune that one. Make sure it still works. It's got a crack in it. It might be due to the dryness or, dropping something on it and being dry. I'm out. Congrats on 48K. Well, thank you, RW Bibby. Psychedelic Led Zeppelin style. The psychedelic sounds of the 13th Floor Elevators was probably the first use of the term psychedelic. Did you guys see High Fidelity? The one song, the opening song on High Fidelity is a 13th Floor Elevators song. Ghost covered a Rocky Erickson song. Rocky Erickson was the main guy in 13th Floor Elevators. I'm a huge music geek, by the way, like an absolute music snob. I will talk music till the cows come home, and then part of why I don't have a music channel is because, like, music copyright was one of the first things they started hitting way back when, but... Don't make me roast YouTube, I know. Rosetta said, I would send pics of my eye art to the Illuminati nutcases. Should I send pics of my eye art to the Illuminati nutcases who think it's satanic? I don't know. I would send it to one of those Twitterati people and say, hey, we're looking at you. See, that's what I want to do. I want to, like, send them witchy stuff. I want to send them pictures of, like, the Tower tarot cards and stuff. Richard View, hi, love your channel. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. What's the story on the Woodstock guitar, Black Cat? Kirsu. Well, okay, I'm a huge Woodstock, like, era fanatic. I know way too much about, like, that time period. I kind of spent a decade in the 1960s. I might be a time traveler. So I love that kind of period of time where Eric Burdon was, like, in San Francisco and the Seeds were making music and Syd Barrett was in Pink Floyd and just that whole era, everything from, like, the London UFO Club stuff to up until about Woodstock, when it was about the tail end, when it started kind of shifting to the blues. I got this guitar because it's the limited edition 50th anniversary. Like, this year was the 50th anniversary of Woodstock. And I couldn't get the box set, but, I got the guitar. This is the lesser expensive of the two Martins that were available for the 50th anniversary. So, yeah, it's a Martin. This is kind of my favorite at the moment. It's kind of my main guitar at the moment that I've been using the most. Between that one and the sitar is my kind of other go-to main at the moment, even though I do have the 12-string down there and the other Martin there, and then I got a couple in the closet. I have too many guitars. Shit, I have too many guitars. YouTube needs a damn good thrashing by John Cleese using a tree branch. Yes. Why did I read that as cheese? Because I went back and read Cleese again. Do you like any stoner or doom metal? Ever heard any Sleep? I haven't heard Sleep, but did you hear the band Witch? That what's the guy from Dinosaur Jr., Jay Mastis? He actually ended up in that band, or doing that band. It's kind of stoner doom metal. There's a few of them out there that I've listened to. I can't quite remember the names of, but I was throwing just a shit ton of them on MP3s. Probably 5 or 6 years ago, and I'd have to go in at like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, just putting signs on shit in stores. Ugh. So I would just throw anything I could get my hands on my MP3 player. That's how I started listening to just everything. And luckily for me, I'm a huge music geek, so. Yes, if you have ghosts, you have everything. Oh man, like huge Rocky Erickson fan for me. That's kind of. Man, need more bass. I need a bass. David Quintana, let's not bicker and argue about who killed who. James Dugan, I just watched you in the Star Wars Phantom Menace trailer on Junk 3PO's channel. It was brilliant. Let people know. It's so funny. Oh, I gotta watch that. Well, what did Junk 3PO do? Let me find his. Cause like I was catching up on my Yellow Flash videos today. He did the Mario one, and I gotta watch. See, I watch a lot of different YouTubers, and I don't always watch just center Fandom Menace. I kind of go a little bit outside. I also watch like arcade videos and stupid shit. Oh, 80s commercials has a Big Mac commercial, and now I want a Big Mac. Damn it. See, I went to KFC because Mike Jevons, another one I watch, is a week on KFC, and I keep seeing his thumbnails, and I always wait for his week on until I can watch the whole thing. It's probably what I'm going to do later tonight, is just marathon that. Let me find Drunk's video. Here we are. Star Wars Rise of Skywalker Fandom Menace Final Reaction Parody.
Okay, this video...
Is that the one you're talking about? Is that the one? I haven't seen it yet. Should we watch it? Should we? I don't want to watch it and steal his video. Excellent. Oh, Natchi 316 Streamlabs. Becca's writing crop is the Mjolnir. I can't say it. I need Andre to like record me a soundbite. Next time, Tom, next time you have Andre record something, ask him to record him saying the hammer so I can just have that on my soundboard. Or Stig or anybody I know who's Norwegian who can actually say that properly. I can't say it properly. Let me go back and find it. I missed half of the super chat because I got distracted. Writing crop is the Mjolnir of the Fandom Menace. No one is worthy to pick it up. Although, if there was an exception, as there is in the MCU, maybe Anna, maybe lol, Mecha's mighty hammer. Oh, Anna. Yeah, Anna can wield her own. Anna's got that paintbrush, and Anna is and Jesse's got a sword. So yeah, between all of us, we all have things we can thwack people with. Don't mess with the women of the Fandom Menace, too. Super Saiyan Girl, congrats on 48K. Hello, Super Saiyan Girl. Hello, everybody. I'll be having an In-N-Out burger tonight for dinner. Oh, Brian, I'm lucky. I have Smash Burger down the street. I don't think I want to drive down there because I ate fast food already. No, I have leftover curry. Chris Barzat 666. Congrats, Mecca. Here's 50K. Here's to 50K by Monday. Probably not by Monday. Oh, that's 2 days. That's 2,000 in 2 days. No, I don't think that'll happen. And Rosetta, $2 super chat. By the way, sorry, is shameless self-promote here. Don't shamelessly self-promote. If I see you guys in channel, I try and like shout you guys out. Like it's there's so many YouTube channels that are amazing too. Rosetta, so $2 super chat. I have swords, guns, cross paddles, but well, I have a vibrator that plugs into the wall. That's all I got. Oh, it's pronounced. I can't say it. I think it's pronounced Mjolnir. I see, and I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna have to have Andre. I'll have Andre do it. Yellow Flash. I'm pro Fandom Menace. I just don't make a ton of Star Wars stuff. Oh yeah. Well, see, Yellow Flash stuff is good too because he's covering the Vic Mignogna case quite a bit, and I don't know. Was I one of the first people to meet Vic? Because that feels so weird that I met him at Star Trek instead of like out with like you guys. Like you guys should have. No. I think that Umbrella guy met him first. I think that Umbrella guy did. And of course, Ricada. So I was one of the first people that got to actually get a photo with Vic too, which was kind of awesome. But I mean, that's all the Anime Gate stuff. And I was always subs over dubs anyway if I'm gonna watch it. But if I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna play fucking Senran Kagura and knock some chicks' clothes off, right? Because that's the type of person I am. But I'm weird. You guys need to have permission for all those weapons you have around. Right. I would put an emoji, but I want my YouTube and Google accounts to be suspended, not worth risk. That's the other thing. If we spam the emojis, we might get your account suspended now, which is so stupid. It's so stupid. Ah, blah.
I want
Everyone hail Queen Mecca. Thank you, Chris Perza. Hello, Chris Perza. Sorry I won't be able to stay. I'm off to watch Doctor Sleep. I was thinking about going to see that. I don't know. My mom kind of wanted to see that because she's like, oh, like the Stanley, like the Shining? Yes, but it has nothing to do with it. Yeah, oh yeah, I did get to meet Vic in Star Trek Las Vegas. I got a picture. I'm tuning my guitar earlier. Where's my picture of Vic? Is it on here? I don't know if it's still on here. Should be. I think I have my Star Trek Las Vegas pics. I have my ghost pics.
I want my $2.
Where's that at? $2 super chat. I meant sending you my pics. You're awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Where is it? That's Trek Yards. I get to meet those weirdos too. They're cool though. Did I miss one? Shameless way. I thought I missed something. Here. All right. Refresh as I do that. I looked awful that day too. So we were having lunch with Clint Howard of all people. That's the better one. So this is the Hash House a Go-Go. It's in the Rio. It's like right near in the convention hall. The Hash House a Go-Go, and my friend Jesse is like out. He's like goes out to get a cigarette or have a cigarette. He runs into Vic. He's like, oh hey, my friend with the red hair is a fan of yours. She's having lunch with Clint Howard because Rob had a Cheap Chick shirt, and that's how we ended up having lunch with Clint Howard because Rob's a huge Cheap Chick fan. So that's yeah. Oh, it's Sorted $2 Streamlabs. That's the one I missed. So sorry, I probably can't afford it, but I really want to give you something. Congrats on 48K and onto 50K soon. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Yeah, you don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I saw it pop up. I'm like, let me double check. Fandom Menace is real important. I think we are. I think we're doing some good. We at least let them know, and it sucks that Solo had to be kind of the casualty of it because, you know, like Ron Howard didn't write the damn thing, but it probably hurt him in Hollywood too. And at the very least, we know he took it personally that we boycotted it because of him. It's like, no, dude, it's nothing to do with Ron Howard. He did the best he could on a shit movie that nobody wanted in the first place after Ryan Johnson called us all a bunch of man babies on Twitter, and we were told we were too ist to appreciate Star Wars and that we were all toxic and Russian bots and trolls and every other damn thing they called us. That's why. Oh, man. I look cute on the photo with Vic. I don't know. Vic is great. Star Trek Continues is the real Star Trek series. CBS should buy it and hire them. I know. Oh, God. If they could get them to do something. Like, that's what they should have done. That is that era's expert. The way they made Star Trek Continues go right up into the motion picture, it matched it so perfectly to every detail. They even added the fucking Discovery in a scene, which they shouldn't have done, but they did it out of respect to Star Trek. I mean, these are people who are huge Star Trek fans. Oh. Don't know why each time we say Ron Howard, I get a picture of John Jeremy in my head. Funny enough, I saw him in Las Vegas like a long time ago at dinner or something. I think it was dinner. It was like a late dinner. I think that was around the time one of the porn conventions was in town, though. So that's the thing. But yeah, I saw him at dinner one night in Vegas. Because just Ron, he's taller than you'd imagine. I didn't think he was that tall. He looks shorter on camera. Yes, I've seen him on camera. Don't ask when. There's a good reason. Oh no, because my videos are shit. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm looking at cross chat. We are the cutest Russian harpy bots. We are. Well, I am kind of a mecha. I mean, I am a kaiju after all. So, am I a Russian bot or am I an alien bot from the future or am I a Terminator? What am I? What am I? Because, you know, my spaceship might have landed. Lip crack. I like the spaceship landing sound. I love my sound effects. And I have my Brie Larson, or my Brie Larson sound effect. I love that. Brie.
I just see people.
I love her. You gotta love her memes. This is why. Okay, I know everybody's like, no Brie Larson is Ahsoka. And I'm like, I'm all for it. Do you play drums or keyboards? Do Robert Tom? Midnight Edge Power Trio. Tom plays keyboards actually pretty well. He's not. You know, I think he's a little better on keyboards than he is on guitar, because we were at Guitar Center and we all hung out. I think we have video of that. We have some video of that somewhere. I can't find it. Maybe I'll look it up towards the end of the stream here. See, Rob does play guitar for sure. Yeah, I mean, you I am not good at singing and playing at the same time. That's my thing. Roots, I'm doing them tomorrow. I had to get this stuff. You gotta wash it one day and then dye it the next. I'm doing them tomorrow. Also, if people want to help, it's not cheap to be a redhead with hair down to her ass. Maxwell Waller, I misplaced my spaceship. Yeah. Mizzou, 5,000 Mizzou. I see dumb people. Don't you love her, though? She's so great. She's so wonderful.
Because at some point you have heard everything this person has to say, and it makes you sick to your stomach.
I just see people, and I just play people.
You know what they gonna say before it even comes out their mouth.
I didn't play Captain Marvel because I wanted to be a hero. I just wanted to be a person.
You can't take the shit no more.
And that was a big platform to play a person.
I told you that bitch crazy.
Don't we love her? She's so great. So when you think Larson Ahsoka would probably a travesty of a movie, more bearable. No, okay, so Brie Larson as Ahsoka would give us some of the most insane articles, Mary Sue articles, Brie Larson interviews. Oh my God, her Just Mercy interview where she's like, I need, you know, you need to be an expert on your environment is to ask questions about your surroundings or something stupid like that. I think I made it make more sense than she did. Imagine so well. Oh, check the one that's my channel trailer. If you guys haven't seen that one, it's the one with George It's a little longer. We use that one and then we add in the crazy person interview. Here, this one.
When I was prepping for the film, I asked Eva how she keeps going in the face of so much working against her, and she said, "If all I can do is bring a little hope to someone, that's enough."
Fuck hope. Fuck hope.
So yeah, that goes on for like 2 minutes. It's great. It's just great. Was she high in the interview? I think, you know, I can't prove it, but you know, Brie Larson is kind of I don't know. She didn't seem herself that day, did she? I don't think she seemed herself. I'm not saying anything though. Matanui, this is why I wish they just killed Ahsoka. Oh, I think it'd be crazy. Oh, the elixir against loneliness. What the fuck? I'm not kidding. That Vanity Fair interview, I started hearing that. I'm like, am I listening to Charles Manson crazy talk? What is this shit? It's so crazy. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. If I play the whole thing, it's copywritten because I have the one that doesn't have the little music underneath. Oh, but it's great. We throw in some unicorn. We throw in some of the. Oh, do we want to see some of the Brie crazy?
Mystic, back, mystic, back, mystic back.
I love it. I love that one. Brie Manson. Hello, James Tipton. I hope you're doing well. I think so. God, I hope so. Deer in the headlights. Look, Brie Larson. It's great. The memes alone are so much fun. She might be either she's like Andy Kaufman level trolling us, or she's I don't know, man. She might be Andy Kaufman level trolling us. She might be the smartest motherfucker out there, because some of the stuff we've gotten from her, oh my god. Hello, Cat Slave. Smoke weed every day. Where's my smoke weed every day emoji? I gotta find it. Or not my emoji. You got channel members have it. Channel members have it. Soundboard, that's the one.
Smoke weed every day.
That's the soundboard one. Wooch. Oh, Michael Clark, $4.99 super chat. Brie is like the female Gary Busey. She might very well be. She might be the most insane person. Your memes are great. I love those. They're so fun. Lynn's Earthling, how's it going, girl? It's going fun. It's going great. Why do you think she's even a genetic female? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I love your channel. Or Cuntin Face says, well, thank you so much. Congrats on yourselves. Oh, thank you. It was just kind of an excuse for a title, I think, at this point. The Larson family. Her ring fingers are longer than her index finger, which is impossible for genetic females. The ring finger is longer than the index. Well, mine's longer than the index. My ring finger. I think that's pretty much everybody. Or is it about the same? It would help if I could extend my hands all the way. But that's the thing. I play guitar and then I have no grip strength anymore. I always drop shit. Chuck Kelly, congrats on 42K. Yes! Thank you! 420K. We'll do 420K. James Lack, 420 shout out. Well, we have an herb emoji in the chat. But don't spam it too much, because that's the thing. If we spam them, we get banned. Oh shit, I spammed emojis. I'm gonna Is Supreme Leader in hiding? I don't know. Is he in hiding? Where is he? I don't know where he is. What are you doing when you hit 50K? I don't know. I'll have to do a stream. Maybe I'll do like a boozy stream. Maybe I'll do like a tequila stream. I'd rather have Busey as Captain Marvel over Larson. To heck with gender swap. Oh man, that would be fun. That would be great. I think Gary Busey is Captain Marvel. Is there a way to pay him to do that? Who does a good Gary Busey? We could animate that. Tom, we could animate that. Do you do a Gary Busey or does Rob? It's a good take. Andy Kaufman trolling us. You're the best because no one else is around. Is no one else around streaming? That's probably the case today. I don't think anybody else is streaming this afternoon, are they? Gary Busey would do just about anything. Do you think he would? So can you really get banned from emote spam? Yes, you can now. Yeah, you absolutely can now. I saw the Markiplier thing about it, and Quartering did a video. Oh my god, YouTube is just fucking with everybody, and it's stupid. And they're suspending like actual users now. I haven't had anybody email me saying that they've had their actual account suspended, like real people, except at least not recently. It was a while back they did have their account suspended. I think he finally got it back or had to make a new one. But like actual just people, just users, right? So, yeah, YouTube is just fucking off its tits. YouTube. And they're mixing it with
Smoke weed every day.
I think they are. Block to emoji spam. Yeah, that's what they're doing. I mean, and I have Nightbot set up to where you can't really spam it, but yeah, they've been acting shitty. Be so pissed off at their account. Yeah, me too. Me too. Because I can't do anything. Wait, what else can I do? Go work at fucking Target? Guess what? By the time YouTube kills all the channels, none of the stores would be hiring because they'll be downsizing for the spring, for first quarter, because that's when they do they get rid of all their temp people. And not like I get a job anyway. Cecil does the streaming right now. I'm sorry, Cecil. I'm not going to be streaming for more than another hour. I try and keep them under 2. We're like the halfway point, so. Midnight's Edge channel is the best. Love it. Well, which one? There's 2 of them. We got Midnight's Edge and Midnight's Edge After Dark, and they are both absolutely amazing. The main channel with like 1 million subscribers on it is the one where, you know, most of the people subscribe, but then you have the After Dark channel, which is where like all the fun is, right? That's where you get us live and we use the soundboards and we do the stories live, like the actual topical current event sort of, you know, hey, today in Star Wars news, today in, you know, casting for the Penguin role and that type of cool stuff. So we get, you know, two different formats just because you know how YouTube is. It'll fuck your algorithm if you have your long live shows. So you got your kind of, but then it fucks the live shows because live shows. So yeah, hit Midnight's Edge After Dark in the chat. Just click him and that'll take you to like all of our live shows. And if you like me and Rob goofing off on my channel, we're over there too. So. And, you know, if you're here Thursdays when we do game night, I usually have the Midnight's Edge guys. Are you in Canada right now? No, I am in Colorado, where it is perfectly acceptable.
Smoke weed every day.
All the time. If there's a new Penguin movie, I don't know if it's gonna be a standalone movie yet. So all of the Batman people, they're basically remaking the 1966 Batman and the 1989 Batman. You're gonna have what? Penguin. I don't know if you're gonna have Joker. But you're gonna have Penguin and you're gonna have Catwoman. What do they have? Riddler now. I think they got Riddler cast. So you got all those main sort of villains. But yeah, that's the thing. Oh, Tina, $2 super chat. Please give my cousin Pete a mini giggle. Well, hello. I got a jiggle, probably. And yeah, shout out to Pete over on Creepy Little Book, too. I'm there all night, too. I'm over there every night. That's kind of my off time. That's where I'm just kind of sitting there playing Mario Kart in the background. Yeah, Transcendental Cthulhu punching penguins into prison. Oh, God, you guys want to see that? Oh, Tom, can I play that? That's the best video ever. Oh, I gotta play that. That's great. That is amazing. Here, I'm gonna thumbs that up for later. Whoop. Oh, that's the What an Ass Bitch Cuck Phantom Menace trailer. I think I saw that. And Drunk 3PO did a reaction. Oh, I should do a reaction to that. That's what I should do. Oh, man. He says yes. Alright, say yes. Can we get a little board to edit the video too? Can we get a little board to edit what video? Which video? Rob Dyke. Oh, it's kind of like Rob Dyke's channel, only more interesting and more fun. And it's very, well, it's called High Strangeness over on Creepy Little Book. So Tina, you could Tina, if you want to drop the links to that, if you're able, or Tom, I'm gonna pull up the Tom's video here on Midnight's Edge After Dark. It's great. It's so they took the AI, Batman sort of storyline, and they read it, they acted it out. Tom edited it all together. It's great. Matt G, $1.25 Streamlabs bounce update. Also, would you ever do a voiceover? Let me see. I lost half of it. A voiceover editorial style video on Midnight's Edge on your own channel. You know, if I have done a few of those, but it's not really so much voiceover. I've done like scripted and read to the camera. That was back in my early reviews on Star Trek Discovery. I would sit there and type and write it out and it'd be type. You've heard how bad I type sometimes. I would if I had something perfect enough. Well, A, I have to learn how to edit. B, I have to have something like perfect enough where I would have some sort of an editorial, like a scripted essay editorial or something. So I wouldn't mind doing that though. If that's the type of stuff you want to see here, I can definitely do something like that maybe once in a while. If there's something super topical or super important that I can kind of, maybe like something about why Discovery failed. I could do that. I gotta write that down. Maybe do like an editorial style of why Discovery failed, and I can show some images and shit. I don't know. Am I okay doing voiceovers? All right, me style vid. All right. Did you watch Kata's stream last night? 5 hour about sex dolls. No, I didn't get a chance to. That's the problem with we're usually live with High Strangeness during that. All right, where is the animated thingy? Let me find it here. It's in videos, isn't it? I gotta find it. I'm showing you the Midnight's Edge video here that they did that was so funny that nobody ever watched. Oh, a lot of people watched it, but not enough people watched it. More people should. Was it 4 months ago? When was it? It was after this. Okay, it was after Batman is written by AI. Okay, Batman is written by AI. I would almost put that as the channel trailer. Man, it's so funny. If I had something that good, I'd put it as my channel trailer. Alright. Do you want this full screen, or do you want me to react? I should react to it, just in case YouTube's like, you're reusing content. It's like, no, I'm showcasing content. Boop. And that's the link to that in chat. So this one they worked really hard on, and they voice acted it, and Tom does the voice of the Joker, and Rob is Batman. Let me turn up my boop.
Batman. Interior traditional Batcave. Batman stands next to his Batmobile and uses his Batcomputer. He's sometimes Bruce Wayne, sometimes Batman, all times orphan.
This is now a safe city. I have punched the Penguin into prison.
Alfred, Batman's loyal battler, carries a tray of goth ham.
Eat a dinner, Mattress Wayne.
An explosion explodes. The Joker and Two-Face enter the cave. Joker is a clown, but insane. Two-Face is a man, but attorney.
No, it is Two-Face and One-Face. They hate me for being a bat.
Batman throws Alfred at Two-Face. Two-Face flips Alfred like a coin. Alfred lands heads up, which means Two-Face goes home.
It is just you and I, the Joker. Bat versus clown. Moral enemies.
I am such a freak. Society is bad. You drink water, I drink anarchy.
I drink bats, just like a bat would.
Batman looks around for his parents, but they are still dead. This makes him have anger. He fires a bat rocket. The Joker deflects it with his sick sense of humor, a clownly power.
I have never followed a rule. That is my rule. Do you follow? I don't.
Alfred, give birth to Robin.
Alfred begins the process since it is his job. The Joker now has a present in his hand. He juggles it over to Batman.
Happy birthday, Birthman!
Batman opens the present since he's a good guy. It contains a coupon for new parents, but it is expired. This is a Joker joke.
Arkham Farms delicious goth ham. Now 100% non-GMO, free-range, grass-fed, Axis chemical, and clown-free. Perfect for the holidays or after punching the Penguin into prison. Your alter ego will love it. Enjoy Arkham Farms delicious goth ham. Sold exclusively at Costco.
So yeah, that's the video those guys did over on Midnight's Edge After Dark. That's one of their good ones. Gotham. So go subscribe to them over there on Midnight's Edge After Dark. I go live with them too all the time. That made me laugh way too much. So yeah, that's the Midnight's Edge After Dark. The AI, or Batman as AI. Oh man. All right, I'm catching up in the chat. Have you seen Ghost live twice? I've seen them live twice. This is the denim one I got at the second show. My other Ghost jacket I got at the first Ghost show. So yeah, I have pictures. Back, oop. Back up to, yeah. That's
excellent.
Oh, Michael Clark, 199 Streamlabs. That was funny as hell. Thank you so much. It's a funny It's a great thing. So yeah, this is the last time I saw them. I was about that close. It was pretty damn close. That was in September. Last little bit of September. Batman and his butler. God, that's just this is why YouTube hates us. We're making better, more entertaining shit more creatively than they are in Hollywood. Like, I would rather watch something like that than a Hollywood big budget stupid movie or TV series. Like, I can watch that for free, and that's a 5-minute little video or whatever. Or free with ads. And I don't mind watching an ad for a thing. Like, seriously, if it's a good thing, and that's the thing, that now they're trying to promote crap like Jimmy Fallon, right? If I wanted to watch Jimmy fucking Fallon, I would watch him. I come to YouTube for actual quality, Jimmy Fallon. Oh, gee, let us play with your look for an hour. Does he still do that one? Because he was doing that one for a long fucking time. Does he still do the, I'm going to drink beer pong and be an asshole? Does he still do that while kissing ass of a celebrity? Because he was doing that. Is he going to throw a Shamrock Shake into a hoop again? Because he does that every year, too. So... It's the same shit. And while he's promoting and sucking the dick of all these celebrities. Okay, I get it. You want to be friends with rich and famous people. Fine. I can't fault you for that. If I wanted to watch it, though, I would. And that's the thing. It's on television. It's on other things. Right? And the fact that they're trying to promote that shit instead of us, instead of YouTubers, that just means we gotta what? Market ourselves as late night comedy, huh? We gotta start doing our own talk shows, and that's what a lot of people are doing. We do all these like talk shows and podcast style shows. That's what they are. We are pretty much live radio. Only you get to see us as well, and YouTube doesn't like that. They would rather focus on the big guys. As long as the check clears, he's a good lapdog, right? Hollywood forgot how to do their job, entertaining, right? You're not a politician. That's fine if you want to quit your job in Hollywood and be a politician. Okay, that's fine. You go and do that. That's what really pisses me off about all these fucking activists, these celebrities who are like, I'm going to be an activist for this thing, and I'm going to go do this thing with the sign, and... Go and be a politician if you want to be a politician that badly. Go and be an elected official instead of just going out there just to get your fucking name on TV, right? Because that's all they're doing. They're out there getting their fucking name on TV. And so if they actually cared, they would run for office with all of their money. But they don't. And, in the rare case you get like an Arnold Schwarzenegger or somebody who actually does. Dear YouTube... When we get on YouTube, we get on YouTube to get away from Hollywood. Mm-hmm. We don't have to agree with SJWs. Oh, here we go. I saw it. We don't have to agree with SJWs. So SJWs can go fuck themselves. Well, that's what Emma Watson's doing. Hermione's going and fucking herself. She's such a goddamn incel. She can go fuck herself and be self-partnered all she wants. Sam Whiskey 4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Daniel Craig's on YouTube in a YouTube video in a dress for equal pay. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that video. And 48K, cool. Well, thank you so much. The Daniel, that's what I got on the thumbnail from that video I made that I put up yesterday. Or was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember now. Because, yeah, he did this thing. Oh, I'm for women's rights. Like, yeah. You already took it in the balls in the first movie I saw you in as Bond. So we know you're the castrated Bond. We get it. Don't... Women already make more money than men in some cases, right? It depends on the job. Female porn stars make far more than men, unless they're guys who do like specialty, unless they do like guy on guy stuff or whatever, which is getting more and more common nowadays in some of these films. But here's the thing. Most industries, women make pretty much equal or better than. So this whole shit with like Ms. Monopoly, this whole shit with like, oh, we're teaching our girls that they deserve a free handout just for having a vagina. It's like, okay, that's why you put your tits on display and shit like that. That's how you get a little bit more for you don't just give him that just because, oh fuck. I'm just blabbing. I'm rambling. Self-partnered. Isn't that just single? I know. Well, if I guess it's single by choice. I guess it's volcel, like voluntary celibate or something. I am undateable. It just means she's undateable. And who wants to date her? She looks like she's a little girl. That's the thing. A lot of these Hollywood celebrities also that they're really, really trying to push, like, you know, the and a lot of them are like the Disney pop stars too, like those girls. They look so much like little girls
my
still.
excellent friend.
Like the Selena Gomez's and the Ariana Grandes. I'm like, you guys look like you're 12. I don't want you singing about having sex. I don't want to think about you having sex. That's icky. Oh. I know, his testicles being beaten is from the book. I know. I was just using it as a metaphor. Avoid Ms. Monopoly. Well, I have the one for millennials because it pisses them off. But, like, what? Now they're pissing off feminists? No, I don't think they're pissing off feminists. If they were pissing off feminists, I'd be all for it. And, of course, St. Carlin told us the best way to piss off a feminist, and that was to call her a cum catcher. So, now I miss George Carlin. I want to do that. Rich View, you're telling the truth. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. Cat Slave 56, self-partnered. I think that's why we're calling... I think that's what they're... is that what they're calling jacking off into a sock these days? Yes. Some sick buggers have wanted her since the first Harry Potter film. Well, it's one thing if you're like that age and you have a crush on somebody that age, right? And then you grow up and then they're the same age you are still, and you can kind of remember, hey, when I was that age. But then that's kind of how I am with some of these celebrities when I was a kid, right? Have you ever managed or supervised retail? Managed? No, I was always a shit grunt. Any good retail stories? People like No Call, No Showing. That's the best. Oh, I had one bitch who would always, like, she came in 3 hours late one day on a 4-hour shift. No, I was always the one complaining to getting in trouble, getting the talking to from the managers. No, I never had to supervise anybody. Because when every time they were like, oh, you should do this, I'm like, no, I know that this job is not worth the 50 cents more an hour. No, I do not want that. I think it's time for the fandomists to get off YouTube and make their own websites connected to one website. Well, I was thinking we all need like some sort of an aggregator or like a database where people can just say, oh, here's all the Fandom Menace videos, and everybody will just like, it's like an auto post sort of link site. You know, like Patreon. I can link my videos to that. That's kind of what we need. We need like a website where we can just link all of the Fandom Menace videos. So that people know, okay, I'm just going to come here instead of YouTube and just have YouTube as a host, because all the stuff I want to see is on this website. So that's the type of thing we need. Trademark, copyright me. I don't know what I'd call it, though, and I wouldn't know how to implement it. But DVD and film bloke. Goonies. Oh, Goonies. Goonies is one of my favorite movies. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Being a supervisor at Jack in the Box took the lifeblood out of me, Brian M. says. I can't imagine. I've worked fast food, too. I worked at Taco Bell overnight in a college town. And let's just say one night I did nothing but hand somebody, the ice water they ordered, and they threw it back at me. And my manager said nothing. And it was for no reason. It was just out of the blue. It was just to prank or something. Maybe I pissed him off the night before. I don't know. Never seen these guys before, so. I think you're onto something. Well, that's kind of what Channel Awesome did, right? When did the Phantom Menace start? I am new. Well, welcome, Uncle Duke. The Phantom Menace probably started probably around the time of Solo: A Star Wars Story officially. It was forming I think it was started forming and bubbling probably from Ghostbusters 2016, Fan 4 Stick. You had a lot of those channels. And you had like the Midnight's Edge channels and World Class Bullshitters. World Class was doing toy videos pretty much mostly, and their podcast back when I was watching them. And then Star Trek Discovery happened. Ghostbusters started insulting fans. Gem and the Holograms had that movie that was shit. Force Awakens already was kind of, Trey Parker and Matt Stone were onto it with the Member Berries. Hey, remember Luke Skywalker? Yeah, and Colin Hollywood on that Force Awakens really wasn't that great of a movie. It's all right. It's good enough, but it wasn't that great of a movie, and a lot of it, it's just remember this, and it's a rehash. So a lot of people started back then, but I think once Last Jedi hit, once that dropped, and then it was Star Wars and Star Trek together uniting, and that's when the Phantom Menace really, really started, probably last year. Once that, and a lot more Phantom Menace sort of channels like Geeks and Gamers and Ethan Van Sciver, and I want to say it was probably around, it had to have been after Ethan Van Sciver saw Last Jedi, so it was like around that spring, right? I'm trying to find an exact date. Stephen Walton is writing a book on it too, and then let me just plug the book. Where's the book? Let me find it. Where's Stephen Walton's book? Here, search people. I'm on the cover as well, so no, I don't want in the messages. I want to search in general. If anybody can link that to me really quickly too. I'll find it. He's writing a book on the whole Phantom Menace, so it had to have been around the time after Ethan Van Sciver finally saw The Last Jedi, and he realized how, okay, this is shit. It was after it came out on DVD, so. And I was watching that stream, too. That just showed up in my recommendeds, and he had, 700 people watching him or something. He had, 7,000 subscribers. Oh, let me find it. I'm gonna find it. Tom. It was in my history with Tom here, because it was in there. I saw it in my thread. I'm finding the link to the book. I gotta plug it. Here we go. It's coming. It's coming. Do I have a video to pop up here? Oh, I have this.
You gotta order 1,000,000 pizzas, and then I gotta roll around in them pizzas, and that's the story about how I turn into a giant pizza.
Okay, I found it. Oh, I gotta resize. So here's the thing. Wooch. 141 books sold. I love you, the Phantom Menace. Only 109 first edition copies. Now he has that in copies and signed copies. Oh, Bar Rogers, Canadian, 480. You probably bet 420. I'll give you a smoke weed every day pop up here for the 420 anyway.
Smoke weed every day.
Because you probably were trying to calculate down to the 420. So yeah, 141 books sold. I love you, the Phantom Menace. Only 109 first edition copies left in this run. I'd appreciate any time I can have to promote this. If you are willing, please reach out to me. So we're going to have to get him on, probably on Midnight's Edge After Dark, where we get just a shit ton of viewers over there. And here we go. Here's the Indiegogo. So he's doing the Indiegogo here just to kind of help with the shipping overseas costs and all of this. They are printed. That's the thing. They are printed, I believe. So it's not like it's not finished. And there's going to be more volumes. You might know somebody on the cover. Might be your favorite YouTube harpy. Queen of the Phantom Menace, apparently. Yeah, we've got a lot of us here on the cover. Here, where's the cover? All right, scroll down. Do you have the cover? Oh, he doesn't have the cover. Well, it's right there. That is not what I was looking at. All right. Well, that's not the thing I was looking at. Did I dox myself? Oh, well, it's not like people can't find me anyway. Jerry from Geeks and Gamers lost the appeal for me when he used the popularity of the channel to promote a defense of Tucker Carlson. I have no idea who that is. I don't think I saw that video, but like, I don't know. I don't get a chance to watch everybody's stuff. Like, I'll watch the quartering for, like, YouTube and gaming, and I watch, like, Yellow Flash. Then I've been watching a lot of the Arcade Jackpot Pro channel. That guy's pretty fun. He's kind of, I don't know. It's just doing all the arcade machines, like the claw pushers or coin pushers and claw machines. I love those sort of things because I'm the Showbiz Pizza generation, so that's one of my favorite things. Happy Dinosaur 8000, Hail Queen Mecca. Well, hail Happy Dinosaur 8000. Michael Clark, I see her in my fave. I need to get a copy of that book. Shit. I mean, I don't know. I had to buy the hair dye and stuff, so I'm like, if they're still available by the time I get paid in November, I'll see what I can do. But I also had to buy shoes yesterday, and I had to buy groceries today, so, money sucks. But thank you guys so much. I gotta find, and then I had to buy, like, well, I was gonna buy Luigi's Mansion anyway, so that's it for my fun money for last month anyway. And I have been playing a little bit of Luigi's Mansion here and there, so. Cat Slave Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers is gonna trip over his own ego one of these days and hurt himself. Oh, he's fun. He's fun. I like his live streams a lot, so I'll listen to his live streams. He used to do them like at 1 a.m. or something. This is probably before we did High Strangeness, and I'd be listening to his live streams at night when I'd be doing whatever, finishing up videos or just browsing the internet or something. Please use BitChute, says I miss video games. Video games are fun. I never have time to do them, though. See, I like how Mecca holds her little BDSM rod as a microphone. Oh, I wasn't holding it as a microphone. I just had it under my arm. I had it under my arm here. like Harris from Police Academy or something. That's what I feel like. I feel like... Boomer, Police Academy. I still like that though. I can still watch Police Academy. Like, Police Academy is so watchable. Oh my god, if I watched some Police Academy tonight, would anybody judge me? Edward Marlowe, $5 super chat runs into chat. Star Trek Enterprise is underrated. Runs out. Absolutely, Star Trek Enterprise was underrated. Am I at the Brawless Bounce total yet? Did we miss it? Did we not miss it? Actually, I think we were just about hit it, didn't we? No, $4 away, something like that. $6 away. It's taking away the pennies. Why is it taking away the pennies? Don't take away the pennies. What is wrong with you? It's taking away my pennies. It rounds down. Okay, so yeah, the new dashboard rounds down. And you can hold whatever political views they want as long as they don't use geek stuff from channels for promoting. I try not to like keep my own political stuff because my viewpoint is don't talk to me about your politics except for if you say, well, this is my view, and leave it at that. Right? That's about where I draw the line, but please don't tell me how to vote, how to pray, who to pray to, etc., etc. That's kind of my thing. So I never try and force anything on anybody, and I try not to even mention it on the channel because I don't care. I don't care about it. It's like, fucking who cares? It's the same damn shit. Every 4 to 8 years we switch sides anyway, and that's how it's been my whole life. So who the fuck cares? Can I tell you to buy Bitcoin? I don't have the money to buy Bitcoin. I wouldn't have the money to. Police Academy is very good. I hope you like chicken. I do like chicken. Broke any nerd's hearts. Has Ruby R fallen yet? I don't know who Ruby R is. And yes,
I want
probably.
my $2!
Yeah, probably a few here and there. I don't know. I usually am too dumb to know if somebody's actually serious or not anyway, so. Well. Oh, Ruby Rose. Has Ruby Rose fallen yet? Oh, the views, like the viewers have been dropping like flies. I think they lost half of their viewers from the opening night, which I said they would, and that's the thing. They marketed the show to a bunch of people who wouldn't watch it anyway. Oh, Zan Valen, if Mecha was an anime character, she'd be best girl. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did we hit that? Yes. Yes. See, yeah, there we go. Well, 1 penny, close enough. And it did take away the pence. What the fuck, did I slip into British for a second? Just took away the cents. Of course, now you get less cleavage. You do get less cleavage. Batwoman. That's the next thing I gotta buy. Bras. Oh, don't tell me. Black Friday, when it bites you, get you. Better. Now we go this way. Is this a little too? No, it's not. It's not too see-through. It's not that see-through anyway, because I have the little. It's like a tank top, but not. It's like 70 degrees out. Pounds and pence. That's the thing. Free range. Mecca's British. Mecca is an Anglophile for sure. Mecca grew up on like British and Canadian TV more than anything. More than anything. My accent's all over the place too. I have a little of this, a little of that. Braless bounce. Well, that's what we get. That's what you get. You get what you deserve. I don't know. Why didn't you get what you deserve catch on more? Were people just not that interested in being incels and stuff, or being called incels? Like, yeah, maybe we won't quote the catchphrase. Excellent! Like, I take care of the penny and a little more, lol. Thank you. Gonna go this way now. This way. Here in England, it is as cold as fuck. I want to go to England. I wanted to go, I want to go to like that winter festival thing around Hyde Park that they have. Because I'm like, oh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. It's so, I always kind of associate Christmas with like Dickens anyway so much, and London-y, that area, so. With your endowments, how come you don't have 100,000 subs yet? Because YouTube hates me. I don't know. YouTube just hates me. They don't understand. They don't understand that people don't want to watch Jimmy Fallon. I guess people want to watch more Jimmy Fallon than me. I don't know. Who's funnier? Am I funnier than Jimmy Fallon? Because I can drink and play beer pong, I suppose, if I have to. Gotta bounce this way now. I love how you tell it's not to watch. I love how you tell. How they tell you not to watch if you're an old white dude and the ratings tank, right? Right? It's like, oh, we don't need old white dudes watching this. Well, okay, we won't. Much funnier. Because Tom always says, over on Midnight's Edge, Tom always says that Jimmy Fallon is like the cute guy who thinks he's funny, but he's more funny because he's the cute guy. And then a bunch of kind of idiot girls just laugh at his jokes because he's the cute guy. And I think he's probably about right with that, because Jimmy Fallon, not super funny in my opinion. Playing Crash can't play a guitar. Everyone's funnier than Fallon. Probably because there's so many labels floating around, they kind of lost their meaning, right? Who the F is Jimmy? Excellent. I don't know. Some guy. Zam Fallon, thank you so much. Bye, Mecca. I saw you here live and wanted to drive by. Appreciate. I'm at work, so I'll get busted. Oh, well, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Don't ever get fired for me. Don't ever get busted at work. Uncle Duke, I blocked Jimmy Fallon. I blocked Ariana Grande. I should block Jimmy Fallon. I should block all the Tonight Show stuff. But I might need that, though. That's the problem. Is like, as a YouTuber, sometimes you need a clip from one of their talk shows. But the only good one was Craig Ferguson, and he's gone, so... He was the only good one. He was like the last good one. And then Conan. Well, Conan's dead over on cable, which sucks, because I kind of liked his show, even though he was a little more... He's just honest. Like, I liked he had the Clueless Gamer thing. He's like, I don't even like video games, and they want me to play this. Okay. At least you're honest, right? Because that's like when you guys tell me, oh, watch a trailer. I'm like, I don't want to watch it. I'm not going to like it. Oh, yeah, watch it to rip it apart. Okay. Michael Clark, 199 super chat. To hell with Jimmy Fallon, all hail Mecca. Should we start a thing on Twitter? How many people? Do we have enough people to start a thing on Twitter? Man, Doomcock and Gary could do that. Doomcock and Gary should start a thing with Jimmy Fallon. See, we have 147. If they did it, they would have like 1,000 people get on Twitter all at once and spam Jimmy Fallon, Mecca random fights you, challenge you to a duel, or Jimmy Fallon Doomcock challenges you to a duel or something, or challenges you to a throwdown. that would be the type of thing we should start doing, and start competing with these guys and playing on their field so that their viewers will come to us, so we can get some attention, we can get some press on this. That's one of the things we should start doing once we get, you know, the bigger ones, like Nerdrotic can probably do it. Fucking Jeremy could do it. Jeremy's got the following. Jeremy could do it. Jeremy could like challenge somebody like Jimmy Fallon or something, and he could probably get results. Jeremy from The Quartering has a much bigger following. He could do it too. But in America, we have the freedom to do and say what we want, to stop telling us what to do, stupid SJWs and mainstream media. I know. I don't like being told what to do. I'm a grown woman. I don't want to be told what to do. Delete Facebook, delete Twitter, hail Satan. I have to have Twitter, though. I've never had Facebook, but I do have to have Twitter to, like, that's the quickest way to get a link for the High Council, to get a link onto, you know, to drop a link to other YouTubers to say, hey, come on my stream. It's the quickest way to connect to you guys. I can have instant communication with so many of you if you follow me over there. Boop. Matchy, $1 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much. Do you ever watch those channels that do pranks, like fake employee or a store calling out of work to place you don't work? No, I've never. No, I don't think I've seen those. Are they good, or the shit I watch? Oh god, the shit I watch. I listen to a lot of music and I'm on streams all day, but when I'm watching something, I do every now and then. Ooh, Drunk 3PO tried a Popeye's chicken sandwich. I want to try one of those. Oh, man. When I do watch stuff, I'm watching, like... what the fuck do I actually watch? I'll watch the Geeks and Gamers stuff. I'll watch... Dr. Sleep. Angry Joe's a Dr. Sleep review. I'll probably watch that. A lot of the stuff I subscribe to, I don't necessarily watch. SC Reviews has a new video. I probably will watch that one because I'm not covering every little bit of Batwoman. I don't know. I might do a video on the number drop myself, though. That's the thing. Like, if I know I'm going to do a video on it, I don't watch the other people's video because I don't want to say the same thing they do. So that's my thing. Past Master Dan, it says, damn it, Gary. What do you mean, damn it, Gary? Why are you damning Gary? Oh, my Nightbot's like so out of date. It's the joke at this point. Damn it, gonna be hungry, Matt G says. I'm gonna be hungry about half an hour. About a half an hour. Nightbot has a good channel. He does. Nightbot is the best channel. Eric Nelson, gotta go. Catch you on the next video. Saw stream. Yeah, I was looking at my stuff and I'm like, I don't want to watch anything in my feed. I will watch the Mike Jevons video. Oh, yeah, I gotta watch Jeremy's video on the SJWs banning clapping. Oh my god. I saw that on Twitter. I'm like, I should do a video on that, but I don't want to keep spamming videos. Because I figure if I'm spamming... Okay, do you guys like 3 videos a day, or do you guys like 1 video a day? If you get a notification, do you click it? That's the thing, because I gotta train YouTube to give you a notification, so... What's the hate EFAP is getting? Honestly, I haven't heard of them, and I heard they were getting hate. Okay, well, EFAP is Mahler and a bunch of people he'll stream with, and they go on marathon streams, all like afternoon live, right? Sometimes it's Saturday, sometimes it's Sunday. They're getting this massive amount of hate about... I guess they broke down a Jenny Nicholson video or something, and I think she's like a Star Wars shill channel or something. So they broke down her video, and all kinds of these white knight SJW types are out there protecting her because they laughed at her video. Or some, I don't know. It's crazy. Now, fuck, I don't know. I didn't really watch it. I don't know. I saw Jeremy's latest on the clap video. 3 of you can do it. You guys like 3 a day? But it's 8 videos, but sell for 15. You want more? Watch all of them. Transcendent Cthulhu. I know. I don't want to put so many out though. All for you, Damien. This is for you, Damien. Where's my? Okay, now you asked for the other video. The other. Oh, we need other mecha. You gave me a reference I can be excited about. You gave me a reference we can be excited about. Where's my other music? Now we don't want to chop off the bottom. Center. I gotta find it though. My Dark Side Mecha music. This is the one. This is the music I like. Don't clap too much though, because they're banning people for emojis, like legit. Don't clap too much. They are banning people for emojis now. This is what I picked to sound like The Omen. Because I could, or to remind me of the atmosphere of it. Or like a Danzig Black Aria sort of album. Love this music. Strange Lunatic! $1 Streamlabs. Here, let me read it. Let me find it. I have too many things open. I don't watch Jimmy Fallon or any other talking heads on late night TV. If I don't watch them there, I'm sure it's not going to watch them on YouTube. I'd rather watch you and the other YouTubers. You're all very entertaining. Well, yeah, and that's oh, and thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. The problem that we have on YouTube, though, is that they just want to push that other shit to the normies. Like, we can't expand anymore. We're not attracting, like, the normies to us because they're just pushing that in people's recommended. So that's the thing that they're gonna give. Like when a grown-up hands their kid a cell phone and says, "Here, you babysit my kid," and the kid gets on their parents' YouTube account, that's gonna be the thing that they're more likely to hit than going and finding the subscription. You know, because adults can go in and click and find their subscriptions, right? That's not an issue. It's the little kids who get on and they want, and that's who they're trying. That's what they're doing all these changes for too. They're doing all these changes for these to protect YouTube from getting sued when a parent doesn't fucking parent their kid, basically. So if a kid gets on a video and says, "Hey, Star Wars toys," and it's me saying all these toys are in the shredder and they're being destroyed because Kathleen Kennedy is a dumb cunt that ruined Star Wars. Well, they don't want kids seeing that. And to that I say, my channel isn't for children. Why the hell are you letting your kid watch my channel? I've got my tits hanging out to here. I bounce on camera. Why are you letting your kid watch my channel? Oh, it's because well, no. It's because you're lazy and irresponsible, and they have a YouTube Kids app for kids, and you're responsible for going into that one on your phone or any device that you're handing over to your child. Fuck you. I'm not paying a $43,000 fine because your little asshole kid clicked on my video. Do your job. So that's to any parents out there. When you guys first mentioned the normies, I thought you meant YouTube, the YouTube channel, the normies. No, just like your average people who are there watching like the Fine Brothers React channels and, you know, the whatever latest clip of the day that they get recommended in their makeup tutorials, like the Try Guys. Try taking a dick up the ass. Hey, because they like it, because they're so masculine. The Try Guys hold their wives' purses while they put on their makeup. The Try Guys. It's fucking the Try. You guys watch those pussies. I've seen some of their stuff. I mean, they're not terrible, but like that's just such late night talk show stuff. That's not YouTube. I view that as corporate entertainment. That's same thing with like the Rhett and Link stuff. I don't mind their content. I think they're fine. They're just fine. They're just not necessarily the amateur YouTube channel anymore because you have production and lighting and cameras and people. Like I'm just a chick in a bedroom on a 1080p webcam broadcasting at 720 because, you know, I think it's fine. They ban people in chat for clapping emojis. YouTube has been going. Watch the Markiplier video and the quartering video. I guess they had completely deleted somebody's channel because they thought they were against code of something conduct, and they were just spamming emojis. I don't know. I don't do corporate talk shows, and that's what they kind of feel like. They kind of feel like they're advertising something. But, you know, then again, I'm also advertising something. I'm advertising me. And, you know, Justice for John Connor shirts. I got getting on a hoodie. Get it in any color you want. Some of these actually look pretty good. Like the blue looks pretty good. I like that purple too. I do like the reds though. The reds looks cool. I got all kinds of merch. We got all kinds of shit. We also got movies that are not mandatory. All the merch. I like that. I like this one. See, this is the type of thing I would be like, if I were a total punk rock vandal, I would get one of these and slap it on a. But don't do that because that's illegal. But you know, if I were like that, I would be like, I'm gonna slap this on the movie poster on top of Last Jedi, so people know, remember, or not Last Jedi, the Rise of Skywalker, so people know. Slap it on there. Hey, you don't have to see this. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. We're gonna do karaoke with no clapping. I don't know. Well, it's not just clapping. It's any emoji. It's like it's my channel member emojis. It's the ones that we actually are selling you guys as a channel member, as a sponsor, right? And that's the thing. The Quartering is always pushing. He's always pushing his join button to tell YouTube that that people want to see this channel and want to support it. You know, the little join button's right next to super chat, and you get the emojis. But now I don't know if I want to recommend it, because if they're banning people for the emojis, like, okay, you can use maybe once in a blue moon. You know, if hell, I have spammed emojis. I've done like a wall of fire emojis when somebody's on fire in a rant. You know, I've certainly done that. Did you see Doomcock's latest video? Well, I did the video on the article on the video, so I hadn't had time to actually sit there and watch the whole thing without fast forwarding. Sometimes I put up on 3 speed. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of time. So yeah, I didn't actually like sit there and watch it, but I had it on before I was doing the video on it. Why are they banning emojis? I don't know. That's another thing. That's another weird thing. I think it's a bug. I think it's a glitch. I think some guy in an Indian call center or somewhere decided that was spam or something. I don't know. Speaking of Subscribe Star, I have Patreon. I do have Patreon. I'm never on it. I never even upload these there. Like, that's the problem. Well, because when you upload these there, I don't have time to be on it. That's the thing. Like, tonight I'm going to be trying to catch up on some stuff, but who knows what I'm going to even have time to do tonight. Because then I'll have to make some sort of video for tomorrow. Or if I make it, because, yeah, I have to do one tonight because I'm going to end up doing my hair tomorrow, which is going to take, like, all afternoon. Running errands yesterday took 4 hours. Like, who has time to do anything? Who has time? Like, if you work a full-time job and have, like, a family, and then you try and do a YouTube thing, it's just, oh. Doomcock would probably sound very entertaining at 3x speed. I think the most is 2x. What are you doing for a living? Well, once we hit $100, I do this. This is my living for now, and then I have no idea if this goes. Yeah, I know. YouTube provides emojis for us, so we're not supposed to use them. Is that like entrapment? I don't know. I would say as long as we just kind of use them in moderation a little bit, which sucks because I'm like, yeah, spam the emojis. I don't care. I guess not now. And then, well, don't take this as a set in stone thing. This is just because of this, somebody got banned, and it might not even be related. But I don't know. It might not even be related. It might have been something else. Matt G, $1 Streamlabs. You have an opinion on the famous female YouTuber who started off with his gaming channel and got super huge after becoming a comedy channel. I want to say her name. I don't know who that is. But I don't know. I don't want to say her name because you wouldn't want me to. In case you wouldn't want me to. I don't know who it is. Sorry. Can I say banana? Yes, you can say banana. Are you enjoying Watchmen? I didn't watch it. I did a video saying I'm not going to watch it. Oops, something went wrong. What do you mean something went wrong in Streamlabs? There we go. Don't go wrong in Streamlabs. Screw you. My Streamlabs is like, no. My Streamlabs is talking back to me. ASMR. Sometimes I do those. Yeah, I know. Banning you from the emojis you pay for. Darth Kennedy is the secret Skywalker. Ugh. How do you stop spelling banana, nana, nana? I don't know. It just keeps going, doesn't it? B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A. It's like a record player that jumps. That's what it is. Where's my guitar? Just 2 seconds of guitar. My voice is like, have I been yelling this whole stream? It feels like I've been yelling this whole stream. Yeah, turn off their music. Sometimes I think YouTube wants you to have like multiple camera angles and effects. I don't know. Remember listening to my mom's 33s. Oh, the 33 and a third speed. What if you didn't have a record player that played them though? Grab the giftitude. Git fiddle. Oh, the git fiddle. Why did I read that as giftitude? We've not even had any trolls yet. We haven't, but no, my voice is going. I don't know why. Richard Lewis, hello, hot spice girlie. Well, hello. It'd be funny if that was like the Richard Lewis. 45s are my playlist. Me too. God, I had so many. I had a stack of them as a kid. I was a music geek. That was the thing. Like, and that's how I watched a lot of movies, to be honest. Like Empire Strikes Back a million billion fucking times because I had the book on record. And those records were basically 45s. Cargo form, salt water. I know. My voice is like, I just need to drink something. Oh, Michael Clark, $4.99. Ridiculous because YouTube says broadcast yourself. I guess it's broadcast what YouTube wants. Plus, channels that spew gender rhetoric tend to be protected. So, yay, diversity, equality, diversity, am good, diversity good, LGBT good, diversity good, diversity good. Is that good? Diversity's good. That's a good thing. Music geek, what's up? I'm totally a music geek. Chef Carolyn, gotta run. Need to get a few things done before my live stream this evening. Talk to you later. Well, go check out Chef Carolyn's channel too. She talks a lot about sports ball and stuff. Whatever sports ball thing they do this week. Or lately. Yeah, diversity. What diversity? What was I playing earlier? I had something pulled up. I don't remember what it was. I don't know what I pulled up. If you get dinner, I like you listening while I do it. I'm probably not gonna play for too long. Not for too long, because my hands are like really tired too today. I don't know what I did to them, but I don't know. I was dropping things in the store. Someday I think it's just arthritis. I think I'm just getting old. So I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer. Help. Bill Olsh. Why can't I say that? I read that as bullshit. Why did I read that as bullshit? Thank you so much for subscribing. Sorry for butchering your name. Wow, I can't read. That's because I went over to my other monitor and I saw this out of the corner of my eye on my little one. That's it. I don't remember. Right? I gotta remember it. I never remember it. Does it go to that? No, it goes to D, doesn't it? Shit. It goes to the D. I can't remember how the chords go on Freebird, but do some Van Halen finger tapping. If I had talent, I would. Nettle tea helps with arthritis. Yeah, so does weed. That's another one. Also, my channel's not for kids. YouTube, not a kid's channel. Absolutely not. Playing guitar is so much fun. It's fun, yeah. Bullshit, subscribe. No offense, I can help. I was reading other. See, I am dyslexic. When I get tired, I also got 4 hours of sleep last night, but that's another issue entirely. But because my camera stopped working, and then it was just a huge mess. I am very dyslexic, and when I get tired, it does letters will really, really like jumble. And that's why Star Trek Discovery pisses me off so much, because they have the learning disabled Spock little trope there. It's like, dude, Spock he's not freaking, it doesn't make him like process things differently. You don't just read the entire thing backwards and flip-flopped. You jumble a couple of letters here and there and it's hard to read. Oh, it's stupid. Night lag bot. Oh, is Nightbot lagging? Number 6. SJWs only care about making everyone as miserable as they are. Right? No, they made him learning disabled. Where's my picture? I usually have him pulled up. Image. Is it 20? There he is. I love it. SJW is the new ist word. Overused. It's a little overused. I admit it. It is. Star Trek Discovery. Could be worse. It could be that. We could be looking at that. Ugh. That. Smeg, I mean spork, I mean, yep. Too young to be a boomer, they go to 63. I know. Well, that's the little joke that the younger people say. They like to call anybody who's a Gen X a boomer. I'm like, dude, if I were a boomer, I'd be retired and have a house. What the fuck? I wouldn't be in the same boat as you. He's a mouth guard, right? and you know, I hate making fun of it, but it's totally what they've done to Star Trek lately. Here, let me find the other.
I like science.
That's what I like science. I like science. I like science. And I got let me find it. There we go. That's what they did to Star Trek. That's what they did. They literally did this to Star Trek. Like, how do you do this to Star Trek? It's Star Trek. Okay, it's not Special Olympics. It's Star Trek. You don't give the fucking special kid the keys to the starship. I mean, that's what they did. I like science is all the qualifications you need, right? Somebody say, oh, Pete is saying, or Peter Calabucci is saying pizza. I like pizza. Oh, pizza's good. That's what they done to it. Have you seen the Magic School Bus memes? No, I haven't. Star Trek. Why is Star Trek bad? Why is Star Trek bad? Is you know, they're still, and they still want to argue online about, oh, but it's canon. I don't care if it is fucking canon. If it's canon, then that means Star Trek am bad now. Star Trek am made by and for the short bus people. You know, that is what Star Trek is for now. It is for pandering to people you are looking down on, and that's what it feels like. Oh, it was bad. 1989 considered millennial. I think so. I don't know. If it's canon, it's even worse. Exactly. That just means that Star Trek failed. Special needs Star Trek. That's kind of what it is. Like they're putting guys in wheelchairs on the starship. What happens if there's no gravity? He can't. What happens if the gravity turns off? What what happens when you? Not only that, people haven't been in. Canon ends when the creator sells it or moves on. I know. It just pisses me off so much. Hello, Dr. Coffin Nails. Yeah, if Star Trek Discovery is canon, someone needs to light the fuse, right? That's what it's doing. That's what they're doing to it. It's just they're just blowing it out the airlock. Star Trek Discovery slowly blowing Star Trek canon out the airlock, one tribble at a time. It's just not good. I agree about Star Trek Discovery. You're right. The series is dumb. Here, it's just not good. Yeah, if gravity goes off, their troubles just float away, and then they can just say, "Oh no, we're never speaking about it again." That's like a bad manager I've had at a job, right? And then we're never speaking about it again. Oh my God, we never see her again, ever, ever, ever. Oh, that's bad. Why? Just why? Why is that so bad? Why is it so bad? Let me find this. I missed it here. How often do people wreck the bathroom at Taco Bell when you work there? I don't know. I didn't have to clean the bathroom. I was on register. I don't know. I don't think they wrecked it. And thank you so much. And Michael Clark 199 super chat. Thank you guys so much. Can't they fix paralysis in the 23rd century? Exactly. That's why the ensign that was on DS9, who was from the lower gravity environment, couldn't walk. And they had trouble making her needs. They had to go out of their way to replicate a wheelchair, even though nobody had used one in a while. Right? That's something that somebody who watched Star Trek would have known about. They've only ever watched the fucking Cage. Canon Camp was watching the one episode that wasn't even canon. Canon Camp was watching the unaired pilot that was not good enough to buy a series of, that they ordered to change it, that the network wanted different. Sounds like Space Sonar to me. Yeah, on the Orville, they made Alara go back to her planet for gravity. That's true. On the Orville, they did that too. The Terminator franchise just died like John Connor. And you know what? Speaking of John Connor, we do have a shirt available. I gotta market my merch. Boop! Justice for John Connor shirt. $22.95, $1.99, etc., etc. These are really cool though, and I put them on other stuff too, because I figure, well, a coffee mug's cool. I like the stickers, because I'm somebody who I still collect stickers every now and then, and I'll laminate them. That's one of the things I do. So I thought they were really cool the way they looked with the die cut. But I gotta go. See you later. Congrats on 45K. Yeah, I'm wrapping up anyway. My voice is going, and I wanted to stop at about 2 hours. We are right at the 2-hour mark. We should talk about the Orville more. What a show. Should I do that video, the Coronemic wanting to be on the Orville? Do you think it's too late on that one? It's been out about a week. I kind of want to do that, but I also I'm trying to build up my algorithm slowly. Again, because I don't want to overflood you guys with videos, but then I don't want to, get a video that just sits there at no views, too. So, I don't know. Willie Amel, I just got here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I might do another stream maybe later. I know I'm going to be on with Pete and everybody later on, but we'll see. I might at least do a video. So, Romer just got here. I'm sorry. My voice is just dying. I cannot talk for more than 2 hours anymore without just dying completely. Do a Dark Crystal review. I've only ever watched the first 3 episodes of this show, and I haven't seen the movie in a long time. If I have time to watch it. But yeah, thank you guys so much. What's the creepy little book theme tonight? I don't know yet. What is the creepy little book theme? Here, let me look at it. Subscriptions. I don't know if we had it on. I don't know if we had talked about it yet. Yeah, it's not set up yet. I don't know yet. I really don't know. Also, definitely check out Stephen Walton's book on the Fandom Menace. That was the other thing we gotta plug. Plug the book before I go. Fandom Menace, a fandom betrayed. So, yeah, I'm on the cover, and it's kind of awesome. I gotta get one of those. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I am gonna take off and grab some dinner. It's also dinner time. Rest my voice up, and then I'm gonna yell about something later, probably tonight on a video. And I'll see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys, everybody. Bye.